Hey everyone, welcome back. I'm Laura Wilkie with Down Home with Lemon Pie, and I'm going to share with you guys what is in our backpack. Hey guys, real quick, I want to tell you about my new curriculum. It's Hero as a Character, and it is a character-based curriculum that you can use during morning time, tea time, or bedtime. It seamlessly blends science, nature studies, heroes, history, and character traits and skills that you want your kids to learn. So if you haven't had a chance to check it out, head over to my website. It's downhomewithlemonpie.com and check it out for yourself. Hey guys, welcome back. I'm Laura Wilkie. I'm a Christian stay-at-home homeschool mom. I have 6 kiddos, 1 more on the way. They are all 10 and under. And we homeschool, and we have a backpack that we use for taking out like on adventures, or when we go to the park, or when we go on our wild and free organization, kind of our adventures, our play dates, things like that. And it's just chock full of all the things. And I have restocked it recently, so I wanted to share with you guys what I put in it. And a lot of these things I got from Dollar Tree, so that may help you too. So anyway, this is our backpack. It is so heavy and big. And we take this with us whenever we head out. I used to just repack it every time it was time to go somewhere. I would take a little time in the morning or the night before, and I would pack up all the things we need. But this year I wised up and I realized, you know what, we need to have it packed and ready all the time so that we can just on a whim grab it and go. We don't have to worry about anything, we don't have to worry about, do we have this or do we have that? It's just all ready to go, and it's always ready. So yeah, this is kind of I guess like it's kind of like a diaper bag, I guess, but my kids are all big now, so we don't really have a diaper bag at this point. My 2 littlest ones are 3 and they are recently potty trained, so we don't even really have that. I do have another bag that we keep in the car at all times that does have a change of clothes for every single child in our home. At any given moment, it is always in our car, and unless we have to use those clothes and then I forget to restock it, it always is ready to go with things that we may need while we are out, as far as just change of clothes, things like that. However, this has even more stuff in it and more I don't know, diversity, I guess. Okay, so let's start with the backpack. This is a super old backpack. I did not get a new backpack this year. Just didn't. And this is actually a backpack that my husband used for years for like work or different things, and he's not using it, so we're using it. So it's just this nice sturdy backpack. I love it because it has spaces here for my water bottle. It has one on both sides. That's one of my favorite things. And it has the front pocket, which is kind of like my first aid section. And then it has the big pocket, which I kind of have all my big stuff in it, okay? More of like our everyday stuff. Okay, so let's get started. Right off the bat, I did put a hand sanitizer. I clipped it on there so that it's always ready and we can always access it super easy. Some of these things that I have in our backpack, like I said, I was on a budget, so I went to Dollar Tree to stock it, and I stocked it mostly with things from Dollar Tree because my mind was saying, if we're out and about, I'm gonna want something just to get us until we can get home, right? I'm not looking for things that are gonna be, more expensive, or like the exact treatment that we need for these things or whatever. Just things to get us by till we can get home, where we have obviously a much bigger supply and resources and things at our disposal. Okay, so first of all, I threw in a baggie of cotton balls. The idea here is that I can use these. I have water bottles in here. I can put some water on it, like to clean a wound. So I have cotton balls. I threw in a bug spray, and this one actually I know I just told you mostly everything's from Dollar Tree. This is not actually from Dollar Tree. I don't even know where we got it, probably Walmart or somewhere like that. But it's always around in our backpack. So anyway, this is our bug spray. I do keep it in a baggie because I learned the hard way that these suckers will leak. So having it in a baggie is really handy. Okay, I did get this cute little bag at Dollar Tree. They have them in all different colors. They had black on the bottom, pink, different ones. I went with blue because it kind of matches our bag. And then I stocked it full of all our first aid stuff. So this is kind of like our first aid bag. So I'll show you what's inside. I did put in some sunblock. I went ahead and got one that we already owned and just threw it in there. So I threw in some sunblock. This is actually not from Dollar Tree either. Oh my gosh, I'm failing. So this is just like a hotel lotion, but I always need lotion. My hands are always dry. So I threw in some lotion. All right, this one is from Dollar Tree. It is the anti-itch cream. You know, when you're out and about hiking through woods or whatever, you've got those itchies. I also got the triple antibiotic from Dollar Tree. Threw that in there. I also packed in all the Band-Aids. Of course, the ones from Dollar Tree are not typically your best quality, but like I said, I am looking for something just to get us from that, wherever we are, at a park or wherever, to home. At that point, we can reassess what we need to do. But I did get just some fun Band-Aids. I'll show you what they are. You can't really see that well, but these ones here are little crayons. They're like crayon colors and shapes for my girls or my toddlers. And then these ones here are, I don't know if you can even see, but they are camo. So I picked up those. I did take them out of the boxes though, because the boxes are too bulky. So they take up a lot of space that way. So this way they fit in my little bag much better. All right, I did pick up the chapstick. This is Himalayan pink salt chapstick. I have no idea as far as the quality. Like I said, it's from Dollar Tree, so I'm not expecting a whole lot. But when your lips are super dry and chapped and you are out and about and you don't have chapstick, that's like the worst. So I did throw in 2 of those. I think they even came like that in a 2-pack. And I threw in tea tree oil, one of my very favorite oils. Again, this version is from Dollar Tree. So I don't know about the quality, all of that, but in a pinch, I think that it'll help us, if nothing else. I did also grab my little doTERRA pouch that I have. It's like a little go pouch, and in here I can put all the little tiny sample size oils that we may need while we're out and about. So I did add that as well. And of course, because I have, well, 3 daughters right now, 1 more on the way, and myself, I added in a collection of hair ties because we always need those. They always break, they always get lost, we always need them, and there's never enough. So that is basically the things I packed up for our like our first aid bag. They all fit in here nicely. Pretty happy with that. I think it gives us all the essentials just to get us by. Like I said, if we're out and about, somebody gets a cut or a scratch or a bug bite, whatever, I think that will at least get us through until we can get home. And I put those along with the bug spray and the cotton balls all in that front pocket, like my little first aid section. Okay, that keeps it organized for me. So now in the big section, guys, here's what I have. Like I said, my 3-year-old twins are recently potty trained. So I did throw in a bag of clothes, like a change of clothes for them. And I probably will add some little Walmart bags in here too, because if they have an accident, it'd be nice to have something to put their wet clothes in. But for now, I just have this. I did add in wipes. Again, they're just the ones from Dollar Tree. I will probably put these in a baggie as well because we all know those stickers do not last very long. So I have a package of wipes that I grabbed. Okay, I did grab a bunch of snacks, took them out of their bags and boxes and put them in a baggie. So we have some fun cookies and crackers. I had actually granola bars in here too, but those were the first to go. We had our last Wild and Free meeting and those were the ones my kids grabbed, but those go in there too. For a mom who is pregnant, I picked up a protein blend pack. Just, you know, if we are out and about and I am suddenly starving, at least we've got something to get us by. I did grab all the snacks because I do have 6 kids. I also threw in some pretzel rods because these are just fun, right? They're just fun. And the kids, what I like about these is they're those giant ones. These are from Dollar Tree and they're just the giant sticks. So I can give this to them and then they can hike without having a baggie full of little tiny pretzels. So that was kind of the plan there. I did pick up these granola bars. They're still in the box though. Those are also from Dollar Tree. And I grabbed, I grabbed 2 of those nut protein packs. Because you know the kids always want them when you have them. All right, I did grab a couple of these. I made sure to get 2 packs, so I actually have 6 containers for my 6 kiddos because I could throw in some apple slices or some celery sticks on the day of, and then they can dip them in this protein and get kind of a healthier snack. So I did add those. I have one little one that gets a lot of headaches and sometimes she will get car sick. So we have found for her that peppermint really helps her. So I did pick up these, a package of peppermints. When she sucks on these, it really helps. But I do want to say, if you have a kiddo just like that, make sure it says with real peppermint oil on there, because if it doesn't, then sometimes they're not actually going to work. But she has found for her, and I got sugar-free, she has found for her that these help her tremendously, so I like to keep them on hand. And then the very last thing is I threw in some water bottles. I always take water for everybody who is going, so all 6 of the kids would have their own water bottle plus me. But these are just extra ones, like I said earlier, for like wound care, or somebody has something that we need to wash off, or somebody uses their whole water, or they spill it, or for whatever reason we need an extra water bottle. I have some extras. So anyways, that gets us going. All right, guys, that is everything that is in our bag. This is, like I said, it's kind of our little go-to bag, like our travel get up and go bag. And it doesn't have a ton of stuff in it, but I feel like it has all of the essentials, all of the things that we need for those little things that may happen while you're out and about, just to get you from that adventure to back to your house where you can take care of things more thoroughly. All right, guys, thank you for watching. If you are not familiar with our channel, please subscribe. Click the notification bell because you will not get notifications of new videos if you do not, and that is so sad. And I am so glad that you're watching and joining us on our homeschooling journey, and I will see you guys next time.